Most people imagine millionaires as individuals who live flashy lifestyles, drive expensive cars, and constantly show off their success. Social media has created an image that wealth must always be loud and visible. But in reality, many of the world's wealthiest individuals live very different lives. They build their wealth slowly, quietly, and often without attracting attention. Their success is not built on sudden luck or overnight fame. Instead, it grows gradually through habits, discipline, and a unique way of thinking about money. One of the biggest misunderstandings about wealth is that becoming a millionaire requires an extremely high income. Many people believe that only celebrities, business tycoons, or people with extraordinary opportunities can accumulate significant wealth. However, studies of self-made millionaires reveal a surprising truth. A large number of them come from ordinary professions. Teachers, engineers, accountants, small business owners, and corporate employees are all commonly found among millionaire households. The key difference is not always how much they earn, but how they manage and think about their money. The psychology of wealth begins with a very different relationship with time. Most people focus on the present. When they receive income, they think about what they can buy now, what lifestyle upgrades they can make, and how their money can improve their immediate comfort. Wealth builders think in a completely different way. They view money through a long-term lens. Instead of asking what they can purchase today, they ask what their money can become if they invest it over the next 10, 20, or even 30 years. This shift in thinking may seem small, but it dramatically changes financial behavior. Another powerful trait found among quiet millionaires is the ability to delay gratification. Modern society encourages instant rewards. Online shopping, advertising, and easy access to credit make it incredibly simple to spend money immediately. Many people feel a strong urge to enjoy their income as soon as they receive it. However, individuals who successfully build wealth develop the discipline to postpone these pleasures. They understand that every dollar saved and invested today has the potential to multiply over time. What may feel like a small sacrifice in the present can become a powerful financial advantage in the future. Quiet millionaires also think about risk differently from the average person. For many individuals, investing in the stock market feels dangerous and uncertain. News headlines often highlight market crashes, economic downturns, and financial crises. These stories create fear and discourage people from investing. However, experienced investors understand that the real risk is often avoiding investment altogether. When money sits idle for long periods, inflation slowly erodes its purchasing power. Meanwhile, businesses and productive assets continue growing in value over time. Because of this perspective, many wealthy investors see market fluctuations not as threats, but as opportunities to buy valuable assets at lower prices. Consistency is another psychological trait that separates quiet millionaires from the average consumer. Financial success rarely comes from a single, brilliant decision. Instead, it is usually the result of hundreds of small actions repeated over many years. Saving a portion of income every month, investing regularly, avoiding unnecessary debt, and maintaining financial discipline may appear simple. But when these habits are maintained consistently for decades, the results can be extraordinary. Wealth building is not about perfection. It is about persistence. Another surprising characteristic of many millionaires is their relationship with lifestyle and status. Society often assumes that wealthy individuals constantly upgrade their homes, cars, and personal possessions. In reality, many financially successful people live far more modestly than expected. They prioritize financial independence over social approval. Instead of spending money to impress others, they focus on maintaining freedom and control over their time. This mindset allows them to continue saving and investing, even as their income increases. As the years pass, the power of compounding begins to play an increasingly important role in their financial lives. In the early stages of investing, growth may appear slow and insignificant. Small investment balances generate relatively small returns, which can sometimes make progress feel discouraging. However, compounding gradually accelerates over time. As investment balances grow larger, the returns generated by those investments also increase. Eventually, the growth produced by investments can become greater than the contributions being added each year. This is when wealth begins to expand more rapidly. The snowball effect of compounding becomes stronger with every passing year. Money that was once earned through hard work begins producing additional income on its own. What started as small, consistent investments slowly transforms into a powerful financial system working in the background. The most important lesson from the psychology of quiet millionaires is that their success does not come from secret strategies or extraordinary intelligence. Instead, it comes from patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. They understand that wealth building is a process that unfolds over many years. While others chase quick success or temporary trends, they remain focused on consistent progress. In a world that celebrates instant results and overnight success stories, the quiet path to wealth may appear slow or unexciting, but history repeatedly shows that the individuals who achieve lasting financial independence are often those who follow this steady and disciplined approach. Their wealth grows silently over time until one day the results become undeniable. Real wealth rarely arrives with dramatic announcements. More often, it is built quietly through years of smart decisions, careful investing, and the patience to let time do its work.